We have arrived at the Cup final of the 4th edition of the Sri Lanka Sydney Touch Footy Cup. The SSR Automobile Champions Trophy is on the line, and Dharmaraja College and the Barbarians are 20 minutes away from going home with it. James Preston here with you for the call for the conclusion of another brilliant tournament. A huge thank you to all of our sponsors and corporate partners: SSR Automobile, Clearstone Group, AusConnect, First Creek Hunter Valley, Sri Lankan Airlines, who will be providing a return ticket to Colombo, Sri Lanka for this match's MVP, Rashan and Jeff from Improve Your Move Physiotherapy, and Praveen, our first aid officer, for keeping all the players fresh, and of course a big thank you to the organising committee behind Sri Lanka Touch Sydney, led by Adrian Pereira, and the team at Touch Football Australia, led by Grace Cooper, for their work here today. We are 20 minutes away from glory. Let's have a bit of fun here. The two sides on your screen. Quickly running through the two lineups, the Barbarians have Petey, Al Kareem, Jess Rosero, Ryan Rosero, Sanka De Silva, Wes Sefuiva, Zach Isaacs, Hapagali, Josh Rosero is the captain, and Nathan Rosero also in the squad. And for Dharmaraja College, Priyathissa, Weera Sakara, Samara Kuhn, Gunnar Rathner, Hedy Arachki, Kelvin Pereira, and Seneva Rathni. Tough conditions here today at Samantha Riley Reserve in North Kellyville. The wind has been billowing. Fortunately, the rain staying away for the beginning of this match. It has been thereabouts throughout the day, but we're underway here, and Dharmaraja College will have first use of possession. Gunnar Rathner has been very good so far this tournament. Coming forward to the line, now out here for Pereira. Of course, the big loss for them in this match is Gihan Seneva went down in the semi-final with a knee complaint, and he's been instrumental in this tournament. And for the Barbarians, this man with ball in hand now, Josh Rosero, Australian international, now a Sri Lankan international as well. Still part of the Origin setup for the New South Wales side as well, and he's been terrific once more in this tournament. As for they march here through Sefuiva. As again, he takes off, looking for Petey on his outside, instead turns it back on the inside here for Rosero. Last play now, Josh Rosero twisting it out to that left-hand side for Ryan. Now stays alive as an option. Rosero trying to squeeze through a couple of defenders. Gunnar Rathner does a good job alongside Pereira. So first assignment here in defence for Dharmaraja College, seen off with minimal fuss, but straight away they'll turn over possession and invite the Barbarians back onto their line. So Nathan Rosero playing this one now. Petey sends it back here to Sefuiva. Rosero called offside here, so play through, and still going is Sefuiva, and that will be the first try of the Cup final, the SSR Automobile Trophy, one step closer for the Barbarians. And you can't do that against good sides, just inviting them down that end of the field with a sloppy turnover. Gunnar Rathner called offside, Pereira unaware to it, and there was no way they were going to recover from there. Here it is again with another angle. Yeah, good call from the officials. Gunnar Rathner never back onside. It's Dharmaraja College now on the attack here, looking to hit back after trailing early in this one. Pereira drops it down. Gunnar Rathner sending out to that left-hand side here for Weera Sakara. Nice quick play the ball. Gunnar Rathner with a one-handed scoop. Flick pass comes in for Hedy Arachki, and then just trying to squeeze through is Weera Sakara. Good touch made though from Sefuiva. Back to the 7 they'll go now. Gunnar Rathner picks it up out of acting half. Back here for Weera Sakara. Crabbing across field, looking for a runner to straighten up. Puts on the dummy. All of a sudden it opens up and Weera Sakara goes through. Easy as you like. Well, nothing really doing there for Weera Sakara. Just a great turn of pace, and all of a sudden he was in the clear. And we're locked up here in the SSR Automobile Champions Trophy match. Here it is again on the replay. Weera Sakara just getting on the outside there of Sefuiva, and then Jess Rosero. Good honesty shown from her. Said, no, I didn't get the touch. And Weera Sakara playing to the whistle. Try time. So locked up after around about 3 minutes of play as Rosero sends it here for Sefuaiva. The little flick pass comes out. Plays it quickly and now slowly creeping forward before Gunaratne steps up to meet him. Continuing to cycle possession though as Rosero feigns the touch. Well, Josh was saying there was no touch made, and as a result he was hoping for a penalty, but referee disagreed and then rules incorrect roll ball. So it's gone against him on that occasion. As the touch is made here. Pereira sitting out in this left link at the moment. Wirasakara fires it to the right-hand side instead. Nice quick roll ball. Wirasakara at first receiver. Gets it here now out for Gunaratne. Ball out in front of him. Good evasive technique now takes off. Little flick pass down the sideline. Caught on this occasion. Back to the mark they go. Gunaratne. Now Priyathissa. Straightening up once more here. So the win really picks up at Samantha Riley Reserve. Priyathissa crabbing across field, looking for Pereira. And that'll be the turnover here, though. So nice contest building here in the first 5 minutes. Rosero takes it forward. Lovely ball for Sefuaiva, who takes off. Good speed shown as well. He's going to go all the way. Sefuaiva. Lovely play from him. Just managed to beat the outstretched attempts from Wirasakara. And he puts the Barbarians in front. 2 tries to 1 after 5 minutes. No, in fact, it's a knock-on here. I think Sefuaiva, in trying to put that one down, has actually lost his grip on the ball. We'll see it better here on the replay. There did seem to be a little bobble. Took it very casually once he got around the attempt there from Wirasakara. Yeah, pinpoint. Eagle-eye stuff from the officials. So 1 try apiece it remains here, and Dharmaraja College survive on this occasion. Hediarachki now sends it to the middle here. Touch made from Ryan Rosero as out it comes now. Quick play the ball on that occasion. Roll back there from Samara Kuhn. Now Wirasakara in this left link position. Dancing feet, then trying to get around them. Pops a pass after the touch, goes to ground anyway. No matter what way you look at it, that is a change over here in favour of the Barbarians. So restarted here from Isaacs and then heading forward. Now Rosero. Slows it up. Little dummy. Petey hopping in an acting half. Josh Rosero once more. Touch is made from Gunaratne. Rosero crabbing out to this left-hand side of the field. Keeps it alive here for Petey. Still dancing about. Quick roll ball. Rosero running it offside markers. Lovely pass found, but a really good read from Wirasakara from out wide. Catches Hapagale. Rosero turns it back on the inside. Petey draw and pass. Hapagale over the top. Isaacs on the spot. And I think they might call this one back as well. Yes, they will here. So I think touch pass might even be the call. And so out to the 7 they come here, Dharmaraja College. So Pereira back underway here. Son of the organiser of Sri Lanka touch football, not just for Sydney, but the concept more generally. Adrian Pereira, also seen him in action today, doing some great stuff on and off the field. And we really appreciate all the work that goes in behind the scenes from Adrian as Kelvin once more crabs to the centre of the field here, receives it back. Nice little hop and a skip in his play as well. Nice quick pick up too here from Wirasakara, running out of room though. Floating a pass over the head of Pereira and into the waiting arms of Jess Rosero. So turnover here with the Barbarians in good field position. Rosero drops it back. Sefuaiva. Now for Petey. They're all backpedaling here, so good momentum about the set. Rosero, however, pulls up short. Just slowing things down. Resetting for just a moment. Now wants the strike dump. Gets exactly that. Rosero, looking to capitalise. Jess Rosero, the wife, was there. But the hands come away from the ball, and I'm sure there might be a little bit of a ribbing going on in the kitchen later on when they're having dinner. That might be chores on the way for Jess Rosero based on that one, as Hediarachki, the captain here for Dharmaraja College, sends it out a little bit wider still, then hops in an acting half. Hediarachki taking off now. Good speed about his play. Got around the outside momentarily. Well recovered, though, from Asanka De Silva, who makes the touch in time. So now Rosero provides here for brother Josh. Sending it off for Sefu Iva. Petey back against the grain off that left foot. Sefu Iva, Rosero. Slow so far in this set. Rosero still calling the shots though. Drops it down and now has a look to have a crack at them. Great footwork, but got there just in time in the end. Samara Kuhn turned back to that 7 metre mark. Rosero. Once more waiting for that strike dump. Gets it once again. Rosero having a little look. Survivor. Oh, delivers a pass here for Pereira, who's off for the prize. Called back though. The initial indiscretion offside. And Pereira thought he was on his way for a try. Here it is again. It might have just been Gunnar Rathner, I think, who doesn't quite make the line in time. That's the previous attempt from Rosero, with Samara Kuhn getting there just in time to make that touch. So Rosero now back to this 7 metre mark. Sefu Iva brings it forward. Rosero once more. Quick tip on play. Rosero again having a little look at them. This time I think he gets underneath. Yes, he does. Lovely dive from him. Far too quick for that link position. And try time here for the Barbarians. They lead 2-1. Little wonder it comes from that man, Josh Rosero. So Dharmaraja College now marching forward. Pereira brings it close to that 7 metre mark. Pereira calling players underneath him. Rosero barking instructions in defence. Whereas Sakara tries to squeeze through. Touches made, then ball to ground. Offside, the initial indiscretion. As a result, another set to come from 7 metres away from the line. So Wira Sakara. Caught there and then playing the ball. Receives it back now. Drops it down once again. Now Pereira. Wira Sakara floating a pass out wide. Well marked up though from Jess Rosero. Hediarachki heads back to the mark here. Less than 9 minutes remaining. This one's gone along at a great pace. As Gunnar Rathner drops it down again. Wira Sakara thinking short side. Turns it back on the inside for Gunnar Rathner. Nice big right foot step, but Sefu Iva, who's been terrific in this match, was all over him. Wira Sakara shows it. Sends it wide now for Priyathissa, who runs out of room. And they turn him away. So now Rosero pops it back on the inside. Sefu Iva was looming in support. Good touch made on him. Now Ryan Rosero. Meters on offer here for the Barbarians. Touch made from Gunnar Rathner. Rosero marching forward. Gunnar Rathner again in to meet him. Then up very quickly on that occasion was Samara Kuhn. Missed the initial attempt. And offside. I did think he was up very quickly there, Samara Kuhn. So another set to come here for the Barbarians. Good field position too, right up along that line. Rosero waiting here. Looking for the penalty. Of course, if they get 3 inside the 7, player can be sat down. Rosero floats it over the top. Beautiful pass. Nathan Rosero on the spot. He keeps his width. Tiptoes down the sideline. And another try here for the Barbarians. 7.5 to go, and that could be a very important play here. And once more, it comes out of the magic from Josh Rosero. Look at that crack off the left foot step, floating a pass over the top. And credit to Nathan Rosero as well, kept his width. And then finished with style. Lovely footwork though from Rosero. And the pass just too good, beating Dharmaraja College on the outside. So 3-1 and all the work to do now for the Pink and Blues. So they bring it forward. Priyathissa in an acting half. Short pass here for Wira Sakara. Shows it once, shows it twice. Ball goes to ground though. Now Petey, exploding forward, finds Sefuiva back on the middle. Nice quick play the ball. Surely a penalty there. Gunnar clearing through the ruck and called as such. So Rosero now, driving forward slowly but surely. 6:20 on the clock as Ryan Rosero gets involved. Josh now in at acting half. Turned here for Petey. Pereira up to make the touch. Rosero hopping back out, opening up the play once more. Great touch in the end there from Gunnar. Got down nice and quick, turned Rosero away. Such a dangerous customer all the time. Petey receives it back here from Rosero. Lovely late switch on things. Rosero draw and pass, and Ryan Rosero's on the spot. Beautiful play between Petey and Josh Rosero. And I think we know who's headed to Colombo based on his efforts in this match. Josh Rosero, outstanding once again. What a tournament he has had. It'll look terrific on the replay. Petey, short pass. Rosero stays alive in the play. A very late switch here from Petey. Rosero using his speed, taking off. Finds Ryan Rosero on the spot. And try time once more here for the Barbarians. Lovely work from Josh Rosero as Dharmaraja College now once more encroaching on that try line. Ryan Rosero was up very quickly then. Probably lucky not to be pinged for offside. They'll head to this left-hand side before turning it back here for Pereira. Ryan Rosero again up quickly to make the touch, working very hard. Last one now for Dharmaraja College. Slowing things down. Gunnar now takes off the show and go. Somehow gets on the outside, pops a pass. Oh, Hedy Arachki, outstanding work to stay in the field of play. It was like walking along a tightrope, but he's done a terrific job there, the captain. Rachana Hedy Arachki with an outstanding finish. Had almost no room to work in. This will look great on the replay. Gunnar using his speed, gets on the outside of the defenders, and Hedy Arachki, like all good wingers do, finishing with style. And he keeps his side alive in the contest too. 4 tries to 2. 4 minutes on the clock. It's still enough time. Rosero, though, might have a little bit of something to say about it. Here he is again. Josh, the architect, thus far, of just about every team's demise. He's been exceptional. Has to be expected, really. Rosero. Short pass here for Sefuiva. Lovely draw and pass. Hedy Arachki read it well, but there was nothing he could do about it. Another try here for the Barbarians. And that should just about do it. Well, they're claiming, in fact, yes. That's great honesty there. So, Al Kareem from the Barbarians has said Hedy Arachki did do enough. He got the touch. The referee just conferring here with Al Kareem. And I think he's saying it's a play through because offside. So a little bit of confusion, but this try has been confirmed by the officials. Play through the call here. So Hedy Arachki was adamant. He got a touch there on Al Kareem, but the score will remain at 5 tries to 2 with now less than 3 minutes on the clock. So Dharmaraja College have got to be just about perfect from this point if they are any hope to try and force a drop-off here. Sakara knows what's at stake, drives forward. Gunnar now also appearing as an option. And Sakara all the way through there. Lovely play. Rosero and her outside man had eyes on Hedy Arachki storming through, having just scored moments ago. And as a result, just opened up a little bit of room there for Sakara to move in. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered for Dharmaraja College. Here it is again on the replay. Sakara running at Isaacs, who was offside and struggling to get back. Jess Rosero also there on the spot, but didn't make the touch. And great honesty as well from Rosero, not for the first time in this match. As Josh now brings it forward. Rosero again, looking to finish this one for good. 2 minutes on the clock. One more try here would sort it. Rosero. Draw and pass. Oh, Rosero will take it himself in the end. And he does exactly what was required for the Barbarians. That is the try that will deliver the SSR Automobile Champions Trophy to the team in yellow. And Josh Rosero has played a starring role, not just in this match, but the entire tournament. The intrigued Samara Kuhn and Gunnar Rathner. And despite the presence of two defenders there was nothing they could do in the end. Gunnar Rathner rushing out of the line. Pereira holding his line on the inside, marking up against Sefu Iva. But Josh Rosero, far too many wears. He's been around these traps for some time now. They'll turn it back on the inside. Petey there on the spot regardless. And Rosero still not done with things yet. He wants more. Inside the final minute now, Josh Rosero scoops it up, finds brother Nathan. Off for a good charge. A nice straight drive upfield. Al Kareem now. Ryan Rosero. They're looking to finish in style here. Petey drops it off for Josh. Touch made there. Rosero now slowing it down. Sending a pass here for Ryan Rosero. Pereira catches him. Josh Rosero. Lovely delay once again. Al Kareem's on the spot. He's actually planted that down short of the try line. Oh, Al Kareem. Unfortunately there, that was short of the line. There's only about half a metre in it. But as you've heard a million times over, it's a game of inches. And unfortunately, they're a little off on that occasion. So Pereira drives it forward with 10 seconds remaining. Priyathissa. Now Gunnar Rathner. At pace. Provides a little pass here. Wira Sakara was coming late. And that might just be all she wrote here at Samantha Riley Reserve. The Cup final with the SSR Automobile Champions Trophy on its way here for the Barbarians. De Silva celebrates. And they have claimed it. A terrific performance. 6-3 over Dharmaraja College. Hope you've enjoyed all the action. My name is James Preston. Been a pleasure bringing it to you. Don't go too far though. Our official presentation is coming up very shortly.
It's been a wonderful evening with playing touch and all of you coming to Sydney. First of all, I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank TFA and all the refs. Thank you so much for your support and all the refs. Also, I'd like to thank Dharmaraja Eels for providing us the grounds and all the facilities all these years. Thank you, Dharmaraja Eels. And I also like to thank our main sponsors, SSR Automobiles Group, Clearstone Group, Sri Lankan Airlines, Boss Connect, and all the people who and the staff who have supported us today to set up the grounds, set up the tents. Thank you so much. And I also like to take this opportunity to thank the entire committee, headed by Deepta, Charit, Nalin, and all of us that who put a lot of time and effort into this tournament. Thank you so much. Please give a big hand of applause. Thank you. Also, I'd like to thank all the interstate players that you came from all over Australia, and also I have a few players that flew in all the way from New Zealand. Thank you guys for your support, for coming and supporting this Sydney tournament. Also, I'd like to thank the Barbarian Tigers who have done the videos, and also Barbarian Tigers who are supporting us on video filming and taking some photographs, and all the people who are doing the media campaign for this tournament. Thank you so much. All right, let's start with the presentation. First of all, I'd like to invite the social comp that we played, the captains of the two social comps, Raga from Black Mambas, and Sri Lankan Lions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the wines were provided by First Creek, Anja Valley. They were given us these wines to be given for the team. Thank you. All right, now the next is the bowl champions. This year the bowl champions are Trinity College Candy. As the captain of Trinity College Candy, please come forward. And I would like to ask Sahan, our main sponsor from SSR Automobiles, to come forward and hand over the trophy to Charit from Trinity College. Thank you, Sahan. Our next award is our plate champion. Third place, Royal Tuskers. I would ask Charit Fonseca to come forward and hand over the trophy to the Royal Tuskers. Ladies and gentlemen, after the tough finals, I would like to ask Dharmaraja College captain to come forward at this year's 2024 runner-up. And it will be provided by Pira, who's one of our key sponsors. Pira, can you come forward to hand over the trophy? Thank you. Pira is from Osconnect. He's giving the runner-up to Dharmaraja College captain.
Boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, this award is for the most valuable player. You will all agree that this person played tremendously today and showed us the skills how to play touch footy. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like Josh Rosario to come forward and collect this most valuable player by Sri Lankan Airlines, and I'll be providing that gift. Thank you.
Well done, Josh.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Sri Lankan Airlines, for providing that gift. Ladies and gentlemen, 2024, the cup and the championship is won by Barbarians. And this trophy is given by Grace Cooper, who's the Multicultural Inclusion and Diversity Manager from TFA. Grace, please, thanks. All the team, please come forward. 2024 champions, Barbarians. And also the shield. And also the team will be given $2,000 as the prize money. $2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 2024 champions,